You're thinking, oh my God, I'm a student and I want to join an organization. How much time is this going to take up? Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. So thank you for joining me in today's video. So first off, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below before you even continue. Welcome to the family. So today's video, we're going to be talking about nursing organizations. So that's nursing student organizations and grad student organizations. Are they worth joining? Are they going to take up too much of your time? Are they really beneficial? Should you join? We're going to talk about the highlights, the pros and cons, my personal opinion, some student organizations I have joined, and one that I'm a part of now as a graduate student. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So if you guys are interested in this video, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so nursing student organizations. So this encompasses just in general, nursing student organizations from undergrad to graduate school. This is what we're going to talk about in general. So in my opinion, I'm just going to say it straight off the gate. I think nursing student organizations are highly beneficial. Why am I saying that? So I think they're highly beneficial because it's all about networking. A lot of times in life, it is not what you know, it's who you know. So I say that because as a nursing student per se, I'm going to speak on this half first. You are in a new environment. A lot of times you're feeling overwhelmed. So being in a nursing student organization, it's a time for you to network with other nursing students, first of all. We're all going through the same thing. We all have the same emotions. And nursing student organizations are comprised of students that are at different levels in the program. So you're able to network with freshmen, juniors, seniors. So whatever level of the program you're in, there could be someone in that nursing student organization that's at a different level than you. So you're able to bounce ideas off of them. Maybe they've already had a class that you're preparing to take, so they can give you the ins and outs. You can network as far as lecture material. So networking is the key when it comes to nursing student organizations. One of the big nursing student organizations all across the US is SNA, or Student Nurses Association. So I was part of this in my undergrad at USC, and I thought it was very helpful for me. Not only was I a part of SNA on the local level, my local chapter at my university, but I also decided to branch out and do the state level. So SNA-SC, that's Student Nurses Association of South Carolina. So what this allowed me to do was not only network and do community outreach, but this looked really nice on my resume as a nursing student. Because when you start applying for jobs as a nursing student, if you're someone like myself who actually never worked outside of nursing school besides like the YMCA, your nursing resume as a student is really only going to be filled with volunteer experience and clinical experience. So I was able to put the student organization that I was a part of on my resume because it would help future employers look at the fact that I was involved, I was a team player, these were volunteer opportunities that I participated in. So it was really good at building up my resume, making it look beefy, and just making my resume look and stand out a little bit more, making myself look like a team player. One of my highlights during SNA-SC, I was able to sit as the community health director for my chair position. So I was able to work with Be the Match, and you guys know that is the Bone Marrow Foundation. So I was able to set up a bone marrow registry drive at my school and the other local universities within the state of South Carolina. And from that drive that we set up and all of the people that decided to sign up to be on the bone marrow registry list. So from that drive that I was able to kind of spearhead, we did have an individual that matched with someone who was awaiting a bone marrow transplant. So that was a huge highlight during my time as an undergrad student. You're thinking, oh my God, I'm a student and I want to join an organization. How much time is this going to take up? Now, granted, yes, actually going to student meetings can take up some of your time. However, you have to weigh the pros and cons. Is taking up a little bit of your time going to be worth it when it comes to the network opportunities and forming bonds with other individuals and meeting other people that you can network with and study with? Like, how beneficial is that for you? Now, the more time it takes up depends on what position you hold in these organizations. Now, you can join the organization and go to the meetings, and that may only take like an hour, maybe an hour and a half of your time. Or if you choose to have a position in these organizations, now that would require a little bit more of your time. So for the professional side, outside of your university, you have organizations for your specialty. So like for myself, for critical care nurse, you have AACN, which is the American Association of Critical Care Nurses. So that's the largest organization for critical care nurses. So joining something like that will get you discounts on nursing conventions for critical care nurses, access to a lot of resources that are specific to that specialty. So once again, it's a large networking opportunity for you. And so if you're new to your specialty, you want to look for these organizations because they have mentorship programs, and they also have opportunities if you're looking to go back to school. They offer scholarship programs. They're just committed to helping you excel in your profession and in your desired specialty. So there's also CEUs that are also offered through these specific specialty organizations. There's discounted CEUs, there's webinars, so you can always stay up to date on the latest information for your specialty. So there's a lot of things that will help you grow in your specialty, grow as a professional nurse, network, keep your resume looking nice and tidy and spiffy, keep your knowledge up to date. So joining a professional organization is critical, I would say, for the growth and progression of your career. So for myself this semester, I've actually become a member on a graduate committee. This is the first time I have joined a committee since being in graduate school. I wanted to get through a few semesters of grad school, kind of get my feet wet, get into a nice rhythm of grad school. So I felt like this was a good time for me to now branch out and try to be involved. Now, I'm not an on-campus student, I'm an online student, so you might be wondering, well, how are you going to get involved and you're not on campus? Now, the good thing about the committee that I'm involved with, although they have their meetings that are on campus, those that are involved on the student portion can attend these meetings via Zoom. So when the meetings convene, I can join in via Zoom and I can see all of the other attendees. So this semester, I am a member of the Graduate Admissions and Assessment Committee. And another thing that is great about student organizations, whether it's from an undergrad or a graduate perspective, faculty want to hear from students. They want to know, how are students doing in the program? What can we do to improve upon our program for our nurses? So it's a really good way to get your voice heard, to get out there, to get your face seen, to get your name out there so students and faculty alike can know who you are. So once again, there's that networking piece. People can know who you are. You can feel like your voice is being heard as a student. So those are my thoughts on student organizations. Now, the cons can come in if you guys are struggling in your semesters and you're kind of making your way through. Don't worry about a student organization. That's not even something you should be focused on. Your primary focus should always be on your coursework. You don't have to worry about, oh my God, I need to join all of these organizations because I want my resume to look stellar. At the end of the day, you need to worry about your GPA. Don't worry about these student organizations. They're always going to be there. They were always there before you were ever a student. Worry about your GPA, your coursework. That's what I would have to say. So I hope this video has been helpful for you guys. If you guys are part of an organization, let me know in the comment section, or let me know your thoughts on organizations as a student and even as a professional, what organizations you guys are a part of. So like I said, to date, I am a part of AACN in my professional career. And then I'm also a member now of the Graduate Curriculum and Assessment Committee for my graduate student career. So I just wanted to share and talk to you guys about student programs and professional programs. So let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.